Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Crystal was going to work today and I got a early-ish day. Done got the brake lines hooked up. It's just that one brake line right here. It's right here. It's just a brake line that goes from the master cylinder to the line, which tees off to go to the brakes. Got them bled, the brakes work on the rear end, got the drive shaft hooked back up. Could have swore that gray van that we took the rear end out from under,
Brown van,
whatever it is, had 16.5s on it, but apparently it didn't. It had 16s. So now that I think about it, these rims here, these are 16.5s. I don't know where they come from. But I know that these rims that are on this van come off of that. I remember now that these rims come off that van we got the rear end up under. So them rims may come off this van. They may have, I don't know. But I don't have any, I couldn't find any 16.5 rims, single rims. So I had to just go with them rims there. Went to Wally World, bought a couple tires. Got one mounted on there. We're going to finish it out here. We're going to do something. Maybe get a 2x4. Maybe put like that all the way around. Kind of finish that out a little bit. I'm going to turn that air compressor off. That's probably what we'll do. Kind of finish this out. Make it look better. Done something like this, like that, and then over and back down. I think it'll look better. But it narrowed it up a little bit. That's for sure.
it did.
And you can get back here, you can see between this and over here where it used to be. But we got this tire. We got to take this tire here off this rim, and we're going to use this tire for a spare. I got another rim. It wasn't white; it was a black rim. But I want to put this tire on the other rim that I got, and use it for a spare. Right now, you're probably going to be laughing at me when I try to use this Manuel tire machine over here.
He's not a tire guy.
No, I get
Just his own. Only his own.
I guess that's pretty good tire. Been laying over in the yard for a couple of years. So got air in it.
Looks good.
Well, let's see if we can get this out of the way.
Don't knock your grease over.
So what?
Your grease?
So you go, we're about pouring out. This thing here, it works, but man, this will work out, I can tell you that. Put the tire down there with this, like so, and then you got to remember where you put your bar. You push that in. It can be a mess get over there so you can see what's going on.
Hang on. Ouch.
Put that right there and push down on it and see how that lip will go in that tire. And it does that, breaks the tire down. And then you gotta take it, turn it over.
Noisy.
Same thing. Yeah, you just gotta kind of throw it around. You don't want to do this right here. Right. Where'd that spray go that I had? There it is. Windex work. Oh, this stuff right here. Anything that's kind of slick, kind of spray on there. Soapy. Anything soapy. Let me get in there. Diesel works pretty good, but I ain't got no diesel. And you just kind of like that, and then you feel it start going. Right there.
I don't think it broke all the way, did it?
Yeah, it did. And then take it. This is the pain in the butt part.
You getting it up there?
Yep. Whoop. If I fell over, you'd have had to. If I'd have fell over, you'd have had to edit that out. And there's a little stem that goes in that lug bolt hole there, like that. And then you take this, get it right like that. So, you take this, line it down like so. Now this one, I welded it to some metal down here because all it comes with is that right there, and there's no way that that'll work. And I didn't have anywhere to bolt it down in the garage, so I just welded some metal to it, welded me a rod box right there so I could keep my stuff kind of handy. But this is the pain in the butt part. Where's my, there it is. Pry bar. This is a, by the time you think you can't do it, it comes loose. And I don't know why it didn't come with 2 of these or something to hold that tire up, but it didn't. You gotta kind of do that number. Do that number. Little bites is a key to it, but trying to get a little bite can be pretty hard. Go back over here, maybe. There we go.
You went ham on it.
Yeah. You gotta make some faces and cuss and we don't care.
It's off of there.
It's all fair.
That's all that matters.
Holy smokes. I always thought the bigger tire was, the easier was. But that's, and we gotta save this tire. It's gonna be my spare. Alright. Now then. Got a new tire. We're gonna get a handful of grease on this one, I ain't kidding you.
Oh, that's why you put that on there.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're gonna get a handful of grease on this one. We're gonna just smear it all on this here bead, all the way around. Soap works pretty good too, but I don't have any soap, like tire soap. You can buy it at Walmart, I think. This is what you get whenever you just pinch pennies, I guess.
You got to save somewhere.
And hey, a penny saved is a penny earned, say. And then you want to do this side too. We can wipe the grease, the excess grease off after we get it. After we get her done, we can wipe that excess off there. All right, let me find me a rag. Here. Tires wasn't bad. I think I paid $145 a piece for them. Wasn't too bad for all terrain. I think it's a 10-ply tire. I'm not sure. I think that's what she said, it was a 10-ply. They had a 2-ply tire up there, but that wasn't work very good on pickup. Now I'm going to have to redo the thing here.
That was cool.
Yeah, like that. Okay, and turn it back down. Alright, now the fun begins. Put that there. Kind of walk it around a little bit. Get it on there like so. I'm going to do with my
Over here. The object is little bites. And then you gotta try to make it stay over here when you do the little bites. So then you're gonna get grease all over you, I can tell you that. You'd be better off just taking that tube and smearing it all over you. Yeah. Well, come on. Come on. Get down there.
Alex.
There we go. We about got this far.
There we go.
Now,
Meow.
what I have to do is get a pair of vice grips and pinch this rim like right there. Hold the tire on the rim like so. And you start rocking it on there. Like that. Of course, I left my dang bar over there. Yeah, don't take this as I know what I'm doing. You take it as a laughing matter. If you want a good joke, just turn to this video here. You get a good joke. Think it ain't gonna go,
There it goes.
and then it'll go. And you gotta get your gear out of there. Try again. There you go. There you go. Don't you come out of there. Don't you come out of there. There. There.
Aha!
Okay.
Success.
Now then. Whew, that's for... You just can't pay yourself to do this. Because you'll go broke. And these, you ain't got to do the ether or the gas thing or none of that to get it to seal, because that rim isn't all that big wide, but the tire's pretty wide, and it'll seal up. You just got to get your valve stem back in there, or your valve core. I mean, valve core remover. This is the valve stem. This is the valve core. Put that in there. Like so. It's gonna get loud, I gotta turn this air compressor on. You can watch it, it'll fill up. You ain't gotta do no ether or none of that on this one. Yeah, it's filling up. It's gonna pop. It's gonna pop my so deep in. I got 70 in there. That's all good. That's pretty good. It says it calls for 80, but makes for a rough ride. Anyway, if
make y'all just buy one of these.
No gym membership needed.
No.
Just change your own tires.
Yeah. I gotta get that rag there. Get back over there. Somebody pinned it. I guess Anthony got in behind or something.
I see that, yeah.
Of course, he wouldn't tell me. You just wipe your excess grease off you got on there. If you want to, or just let the road do it for you. Doesn't matter. For.
Oh.
Later on in life, we might find some 18-inch duals to put on here. But for now, I think it's going to make it ride smoother too. Not having that other tire on there beating and banging around on pavement. Alright, now we'll take these two boards here off. Ooh. Get my drill over here. Sawzall. Lose that in the tire. You'll find it when you find that tire, won't you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, where are you at? Well, alright, we'll just leave you on there then. Well, alright, we'll just leave you on there. Got that. Got them apples. Gotta get this one out here though. This one. It's got to come out.
Well, that just lifted off.
I don't know where it is.
saws off. Cut these off. Like that. And then we'll go get us a 2x4 and we'll video boxing this in here. Let me let this thing down now and see what it stands like. See what the stance on it is. And we gotta get the tires off the Vamper and put on the front of the pickup too. That way they'll all be 16s. There you go. Look kind of naked without a fender there. But we'll get a fender put on it sometime. I don't think it'll look too bad.
I like the single.
Huh?
I like the single.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I kind of like a dually, but like I said, it's just, I don't need a dually. I got a dually. So, we'll get all this cleaned up. I might move this truck out of the way. We might take it for a ride tonight. If we do, we'll video that. If not, then it might be a couple, 3 days, 4 or 5 days before we get to take it for a ride. But
Eventually.
we might do it later this evening. We don't know. I'm going to get cleaned up, get all this stuff picked up.
It's
I'm gonna
cold.
change them tires out. So I'm going to take those tires off the front. I kind of like these tires here better because they're bigger and it fills that fender in a little bit better than them 16.5s do. And it kind of levels the truck up a little bit too. I like a level truck. I don't like one that looks like a pissed off scorpion. Anyway, we'll get back. We'll right back with y'all. Thank y'all. All right, we got the 16s on the front off of here. Put the 16.5s on here. So now we got 16s all the way around the truck, and we're finna go take it for a test spin. So she does. We'll record a little something. I'll got the speedometer on my phone. We'll look at our RPMs and our speedometer and see if we gained any speed or not. We'll get way back with you in a minute.
Speed. Got your billfold?
No, huh?
Billfold?
Yeah. Alright, see if we got any brakes first together. See if we can stop. Oh yeah, look at there. Okay.
When was the last time you were able to do that? Never?
Well, when you and Anthony took it,
I mean, you.
oh, no, I never had no brakes on this thing.
Here we go. Can't promise you're going to be able to hear anything.
No, you ain't gonna be able to hear anything. We'll just have to show you the speedometer on my phone here in a minute, and the RPM, the Rip'em gauge over here.
Rip'em gauge.
The Rip'em gauge. Well, boys, that done pretty good.
And girls.
And YouTube family,
Here you go.
our YouTube family, that done pretty good. That's actually surprising. That 65 at 2700 RPMs and 70 mile an hour. I mean, you can't hold it on the road, but
That really surprised me. That's done pretty good. We next we'll be trying to find the front end for it. That'll be the next step. And getting it ready to go to Texas. We'll be getting the front end. Like I said, we're gonna finish this too. I got 2 or 4 in there that I can finish that out with. But anyway, I think we're gonna wrap it right there. I mean, that's a pretty good difference between a 410 rear end and a 373 rear end. That's a lot of difference. So anyway, thank y'all for watching, and hey, keep up with us, and maybe we'll do something different here in a little while. We don't know.
See ya.